Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing this morning? If you are joining me for the first time, my name is Jill. I'm an intuitive healer, and I do guided meditations every day on Periscope at 5:30 a.m. Central Time. Good morning, Alicia. Wow, cards are just flying out of my deck. Good morning. Happy Thursday. This week is just flying by. Flying, flying, flying. Flying, flying, flying. Happy Thursday to you too. It's crazy how fast the month of July went. It's like, oh my God, it's the end of July already. Where did the month go? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Finally live! Yay! Good. Excellent. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Early Friday, early Thursday, Friday Junior. Good morning. Ready to be fixed. All right. I'm glad you're live. Let's try it. Let's keep trying. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Here we go. Oh. I need to stretch. Okay. Let's get started. So here's our guidance today, which is evolution. Evolution. And in this card, you have 3 points of light that are really highlighted. And basically, through awareness, we have expansion. And expansion of thought, expansion of self-love, expansion, I mean, let's go on and on. But in this, those 3 that are highlighted can be, root, solar plexus, third eye. It could be the lower 3 chakras. What's interesting about this card is that it also talks about earth changes. And I remember the last time we got this card, I don't know why this is popping into my mind, that we had this really higher perspective on ourselves and how we affect the planet. But overall, this card indicates transformation and expansion of awareness. So let's focus on that. Here we can get comfortable. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for all the love this morning. Let's take a nice deep breath in all the way down to the belly. And slowly exhale. Nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Last one, deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Relax your shoulders. Hold a lot of tension in our shoulders. Just relax them down. Let that breath return nice and even to the body. Feel that natural flow. That breath should stay down in the belly, not up in the chest and raising the shoulders. Make sure that breath goes all the way down. That relaxation moves down the arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. That breath, it mimics ocean waves. Tide comes in, breath comes in. Tide goes out, breath goes out. It's this really nice, slow rhythm. If it helps you to visualize those ocean waves so that you can get out of your chatty head, focus on the body, and do that. As you're breathing, your breath mimics the sound of the waves. You just become more relaxed. Nice, steady breathing. You're not focused on your grocery lists, and you're not focused on what you have to do next, what time you have to be there. You're just focused on that breath. Relaxing the body. I want you to see yourself outside in nature. I want you to see yourself in a place you're familiar with if you can. Feel your feet on the ground. Allow this place to clarify in your mind. Stick with the first place that comes up. There's a reason that it does. And if it's just a thought that comes in, you're thinking about that place and you're feeling it, you don't always see, so just go there. You don't have to try and bring up an image, just feel that place. Think about it. Those thoughts may turn to images and you can expand on those. Gives yourself some time to look around, take in the details that stand out to you. Near you is a road or a sidewalk or a path. If it wasn't there before, it'll be there now. I want you to begin walking down this path. This too might be familiar with you and part of the environment, place you know. For some of you, it will just have appeared, taking you somewhere. This next place will be familiar to you as well. As you walk the path, your scenery changes. You arrive at a new destination, a place you've been before. Your mind might begin wondering how the two are connected, or confirm the obvious connection. Right now, we're just observing. Your path continues. You leave this place and continue walking, feeling your feet rise and fall, your breath matching the rhythm of your walk, your body relaxed. In the distance, you begin to see a huge tree. For some of you, you've been to this tree before. As you continue walking down the path towards the tree, you hear water. It might be a small stream. It could be waves hitting the shore. It could be a pond, and what you hear is the movement of water along the edges of a dock or a harder surface. I just want you to hear it. This body of water, as you look closely to what you hear, looks as though as it surrounds the tree, I want you to take a look in. Allow the visuals to come into your mind. Continue walking towards the tree until you get to its base. I want you to place your hands on the tree trunk and look up into its leaves or needles, pine needles, whatever it has on it. Becoming fully present with this place, I want you to sit down among the roots of the tree. Place your back to the tree. I want you to locate the water, its closeness or proximity to the tree. Just feeling that breath move through your body. Allowing the smells around you to come into your nose. Perhaps you smell the salty sea air or the woody bark from the tree or the earth or fresh cut grass. cool breeze across your skin, the hard ground underneath you. As you look up to the sky, perhaps you see a dark night with a million stars, the moon hanging overhead. Or do you see bright blue with the sun shining down on you, warming your skin? As you allow these things to come into your mind, the knowingness of what grass smells like, the hardness of the ground feels like, feeling that wave of calm come over you, relaxing into the images, feeling that breath in and out of the body. Hearing the water in the distance, becoming fully present in this place. This is where I'm going to leave you for a bit, just to enjoy solitude at the base of this tree, taking in all the sights and sounds around you. Keep that breath flowing through the body nice and even. Shoulders relaxed. I want you to stand up from the tree, turn and face its great trunk, and look at the word that's written there, carved into the side of the tree. Feel your fingers trace the outline of the word. Take one last look around this place. As you're standing, feeling your feet firmly on the ground, I want you to begin walking the trail back. Seeing again this place you're familiar with. And then continuing on to where we started. Feeling your feet rise and fall as you walk. That breath flowing nice and even in the body. So you're back where you began. I want you to bring your hands in front of you in prayer position. Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Just take a moment before you open your eyes. Take one last deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Good morning. Welcome back, you guys. I have a very zealous person here. Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. My name is Jill. I'm an intuitive healer, and I do guided meditations every day on Periscope at 5:30 a.m. Central Time. Good morning. Welcome back. So there are some really subtle things in that meditation, but really it was meant for you to just center and not have to do a lot of processing, not have to do a lot of thinking. And for some people, they feel like when they do guided meditation, they have to see a bunch of things. You have to see. You can use all of your senses. You don't have to just see. You can feel. You can allow something that you think about, so thoughts that you have about a place, and allow that to kind of slowly come into your awareness. Now, for my students right now, we're really processing on the feelings this week and how we're feeling, and that's the attention and the sacral. And so, as you move through this, it's really about sensations, feeling the sun on your skin, air across your skin, hearing things, being very grounded, intentionally grounded, and feeling your feet on the ground. So all of these things very intentional. Thanks for all the hearts and love. And really connecting. And it's really about just going in and not being so busied by all the stuff around you. Just going in, just taking a moment inward. So, This card's so interesting. I don't really know what to think about this card when I see it. And it's I think it's the only card in the deck that has a man on it. But here's the card, a hidden gift. A new beginning. I do like the fact that he has these angel wings kind of staring you down. But a hidden gift is sometimes seeing gratitude through a situation that we think may not feel very good. Or one of my students did a post about no, or receiving the answer no for something that they wanted. And my response to that was, find the gift in no. Find the gift in no, because it's likely because a better situation is coming. And I know we've all experienced that. We've all experienced that no. And then, whew, my God, I'm so glad I didn't take that. I'm so glad that didn't happen because I had this coming. And the other part of that is, it's like making apple pie from lemons, or lemon, you know what I mean? Lemonade from lemons and apple pie. I don't know why apples popped into my head because I was thinking of my dad, but oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. And so to something floating on my camera. To breathe and to be present with self, and to really realize that there are lessons that continue to come up in our lives, and to find the gift within those, and to shift out of an idea that we're somehow victims in our life, although sometimes that can be really hard, and find the gifts. Yesterday I was actually thinking about this a lot, and I did some really interesting work over the weekend, some like ancestral work. And I don't know, this is probably not going to make sense, but I had to find the gifts from my family, my ancestors. Like you look at all the hardship and all the pain and all the harsh things that happened, and then you take away the gifts. So you take back, or you take into the wonderful things that they left for you, the wonderful, the strength, the fortitude, the confidence, the laughter, the smiles, those kinds of things. So finding that hidden gift could be, a bunch of stuff. It's funny that sadness is on here. I had the roughest day yesterday, and just couldn't stop crying all day for no apparent reason, just raw, probably from all the work I've done. But to allow yourself that, and know that there's reason for you to let go and purge some of these feelings, because new needs to come in. Oh, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's part of processing. So I'm totally fine. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday Junior, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Much love, you guys. Mwah.